Hi all. I would like to challenge you to add another exercise to the one you're already doing, the worksheet tracking everything. This is off the back of the message from earlier this morning explaining energetic frequencies, like of tracts, like etc. I challenge you one morning to get yourself vibing really high. All right, so first ground yourself in the earth and release any static energy, any stagnant pent up energies, any thoughts, just any lower vibrational frequencies, unhelpful or harmful energies that you are storing within your body and your energetic field. Try and release and center yourself, breathe. If you like to meditate. One of my favorite things to do after I ground and have a shower, clear my energy cleanse, is put on some music. There are some playlists that I listen to that actually they are at various hertz frequencies, right? But they're popular songs, so they're good. You sing along with them, right? Put the music on, dance around, sing, move your body, program your mind with good, positive thoughts. Just get yourself feeling really amazing and your energy buzzing and vibrating at a really high level. And when I'm talking about vibrational frequencies, what this means is, like, as you know, we are energy. We are all made up of energy and we emit energy, right? So our vibrational frequency is when our subatomic particles are vibrating, and they're either vibrating slowly or rapidly, right? And the faster they vibrate, the higher our frequency or our vibe, our vibration. The more light we can hold, the more information downloads. Anyway, so get yourself vibing high, then go out and do your stuff. Go about your day. And just take notice of how your interactions go, how people are with you. Smile, like keep that energy when you go out and just see how people react to you. What is happening? Are you attracting positive things or not so great things? Like, just observe and see. If you want to flip it and do the opposite and program yourself with dense energy and then go out and do it and see what happens, you can. But I guarantee you it's not fun. Like, just think when, you wake up late, there's no milk, there's cold water, you get all the traffic, like things start going wrong. You start saying, what else is going to go wrong? And you are feeling like shit and you're getting angry, you're getting road rage, you're impatient. It seems to be one thing after another, and more things go wrong because we are vibrating at a low, dense frequency. And we are attracting all of these things, right? So do this, take notice, write it down on the back of your worksheets or in your journal or wherever you want to do it, and bring these all to the workshop on Monday. I would love to know who is actually doing this challenge, who is, taking me up on this, because those of you who do, I will be giving you some one-on-one time during the workshop to go through and look at your results and the tools that will best help you. And And just to add on to that, like an example is when we're doing magic, okay, we raise the energy and direct it out to go and do what we want to do. Not sure who it was that mentioned that energy is neutral. Like, yes, energy itself is neutral, but the intentions, the emotion, the will behind it gives it a particular frequency. Like, everything has a frequency. Words, each word, every single different word has its own frequency. Numbers, colors, different sounds, like everything has a different frequency. And that's why we can use particular items in magic to amplify it. Now, herbs, things like that, they do have correspondences that correspond to different things, different planets. They have properties that relate to various things, but they all have their own frequency. And that complements what we are trying to achieve and adds to the energy and the energetic frequency that we're working with. Same as with like using crystals, orgonite, orgones, right? I've just started making them again. When making these, you are using metals and stones and symbols that all have their own frequency. Each is individually charged with a specific purpose, intention, energy. Then as the resin is setting, you are also using sound and projecting various energies and frequencies into it so that it is being trapped in the resin. So the resin itself is holding these frequencies. Now, our bodies store this. So if we are repeatedly speaking words that have like negative meaning or a low frequency, we're creating that and we're putting it in our body as well as out in the world and in our external energy field, and that builds up. And it's the same in reverse or vice versa, opposite. If we are speaking words that are high vibe, that are positive, that are helpful, that are empowering, we feel that. It affects us, and we're putting that out into the world. Now, when you go to a place like, let's use a courtroom, all right? There's a lot of bad shit that goes on there. People are, most of the people are quite low vibe. They've done, committed crimes, and that's usually like a compound effect of a lifetime of bad choices, being in bad environments. It's all stored in their body. They don't speak positive words. You will hear them swearing and talking shit about people and being negative and having victim mentality, and just, it's very nasty, right? Then they get their sentence, and often that will anger them, upset them, or it could be shame, guilt, whatever. That is all spewed out and released into that environment, and it stays there. It creates ambient energy, and eventually, because it's not being moved and cleared, it sticks there. It becomes like a stain, and it stays there until bit by bit, it will rub off on other people. If we are on drugs or alcohol, if we are vibing lower, we are more susceptible to picking that up. Because like that other video I posted, the frequencies match. There's a match. So, you know, they attracts like. But if we have been keeping up with our hygiene, if we are vibing high, if we are protected, we're not going to pick it up. All right? It will be more like a magnet repelling rather than attracting. I was just about to say something else, but I completely forgot. Yeah, anyway, like a lot of this I will be going over in more detail in the workshop. But because that was brought up today, I thought that I would just touch on it because it does tie in with that bonus lesson and the worksheet. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to answer. All right, this is my free offering. I am here. Make the most of it. I don't do this often, so yeah, make the most of it while you can. Sending you all so much love. I will talk to you soon.